Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Perpetual Tech Noobs 1 Hour Algo Challenge. You know what we came here to do. Let's go build something. Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Amari, your Perpetual Tech Noob. Learn more with you. As you can see, what we have on our plate today is another 1 Hour Algo Challenge. And after the last couple of devastating defeats, I figure I'll take it a little easy on myself this time and go with the easy. I know. Don't rub it in my face, please. All right. But without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going in. Okay. Student attendance record 1. You are given a string S representing an attendance record for a student where each character signifies whether the student was absent, late, or present on that day. The record only contains the following 3 characters: A for absent, L for late, P for present. The student is eligible for an attendance award if they meet both of the following criteria. The student was absent for strictly fewer than 2 days total. The student was never late for 3 or more consecutive days. Return true if the student is eligible for an attendance award or false otherwise. Okay, let's look at the constraints. S length, the given string, the string length, is anywhere between 1 character and 1,000 characters inclusively. SI is either A, L, or P. Okay. Let's look at this first example. PP, ALLP. Now, the student was absent for strictly fewer than 2 days total. The student was never late for 3 or more consecutive days, of course, only 2 L's. And you only have 1 A, so that is true. The student is eligible. And here we have LLL, so that's got to be false, right? They were absent for less than 2 days, but you have 3 consecutive latenesses, right? So let me go to explaining my intuition. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm thinking of making 2 separate conditionals. The first conditional will be simple. I'll just give a count of the character A. If the character A is present more than 2 times, then I'll automatically give a false. And then the second conditional, I guess I could use a sliding window. That might be long, but I'm gonna see about that anyway. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, of course, look for the first index of L. So that should be another variable for L's first index. And whenever for that index, what I'm going to do is look at the next 2 characters, right? If the next 2 characters are not L, or not both L, then I will take a slice of the list, of the string in this case. I will take a slice of the string that starts from after that particular index. So that's another variable I'm gonna have to hold on to. Instead of just saying, I can say L's current index, right? Okay, so and then I'll set that the next out of that new slice, I will set the next current index for L, and I'm gonna have to put something else in there so that if I can find no more L's, then so that might be a while loop, and that I might need another variable so that I could copy S. But then again, I could just use S and manipulate S, right? So let's get into it. Let's get into it right quick. I said I'm gonna need a few variables, right? First of all, how about this? Return true if all of the checks pass. Sorry, if all of the checks fail, because we're going to be looking for failure scenarios. If all those checks fail, then of course I'll return true. So I could put that there from now. I said I'm going to need a variable. Let's say current L index. I could say try current L index. I could do a try except. Okay, how about this? Before we go any further, I want to do the variables at the top. So really and truly, I'm going to have to set it up where that the conditionals are after the variables. So I'll leave the variables to get set up there. One conditional, the first condition I said was to give a count of A's, right? A's for absence. So let's say A count is equal to not string, is s dot count A. Did I really have to do that? No, I don't have to make a variable for that. If s dot count A is less than 2, no, we're looking for failure scenarios. Pardon me, everybody. It's greater than 2, greater or equal to 2, right? Fewer than 2 days total. So it has to be greater than 2. Then we're going to return false. And then the next check will go after that. And I said I was going to need some variables for it. So if, instead of doing a try fail for the beginning, I'll do a simple conditional check. If L is in S, let's say call it current L index is equal to S dot index L. We can have an else. And say current L index is equal to -1, right? And here, was there anything else I needed? Current L index. I'm not too sure. We'll see along the way. I'm sure I mentioned a couple of variables, but do I remember them right now? No. Pardon me. Let's say while L in S. Right? Because while L is in S, because we're going to be changing S along the way. So while L is in S, if S current L index, so make sure we get it right now, plus 1 is equal to L, and let's just grab that again. Current L index plus 2, while L in S and current L index is less than the length of S minus 1, right? Because if I said it was just less than S, less than the length of S, that will bring me up to the very less than the length of S would be the last index. So it should be current L index is less than the length of S2. Now the reason why I'm putting the length of S in here is because I'm going to be changing it, so I'm going to need it to be dynamic. So let us continue. If current L index plus 1 is equal to L, and current S and S, current index L plus 2 is equal to L, right? Because that would be all three of them. That would be current index plus 1, and current index plus 2. That would be 3 in a row. So if that happens, then return false, right? Return false. Else, if that's not the case, S equals S current L index plus 1. Because we'll start from the next character and it will go to the end. And then we're going to change current L index as well. Current L index. We're going to have to do this again. So should I have done this inside the while loop? Or should I just do a try except now? That'll be easier, right? All right, what are we trying? Current L index is equal to S index. Whoops, hello, sir. And if that doesn't work, then we will break. Whew. That might be a little bit too much, but I'm thinking that that is pretty good as it is, which is kind of funny as fast as that was. But let's look over it first. Make sure that I'm not messing myself up. All right, like everything is spelled correctly with current L index. If L is in S, then current L index is equal to S index L. If not, current index, while L in S. So if there's no L in S and it was current L index was -1, I didn't need an else. I didn't need an else statement because this would deal with that. If there was no L in S, then it would automatically bypass this. So let's just block this out for now. If s.count A is greater than 2, because we could have up to 2, the student was absent for strictly fewer than 2 days total. Strictly fewer than 2 days total. Ah, look at me, I messed up. Strictly fewer than 2 days total. The student was fewer than 2 absences. Woo. So I could do greater than 1, or I could do greater than or equal to 2. Sorry, I have my hand on my chin. I hope that y'all could hear me clearly. It was kind of blocking the mic, but hopefully y'all can hear me better now. Anyway, if S count A is greater or equal to 2, return false. Fine. If L is in, oh no, I'm gonna need the else because I have the current index as, no, because it will not even check this. If there's no L in S, it won't even check the and, the second part of the and statement. Am I correct? I'm just about sure that's true. So let me run that one time. Okay, fine. I'm gonna submit it. I feel like I should read it over again just in case. Current L index is less than length of S minus 2. length of S is 5, then minus 2 would be 3. Sorry, length of S is 5, right? So the last index is 4, but length of S minus 2 would be 3, and you're asking for it to be less than that. So that will have to stop at 2, and then you have 3 and 4 as your last couple of indexes. So that's fine. If S current index plus 1 is equal to L, and S current L index plus 2 is equal to L, then return false. If that's not the case, then S will equal S from current L index plus 1. So we're moving over one space from the current L index, and of course from there to the end. And we're going to try to look for another L, and if we don't find another L, we're going to break. I can't see it being any simpler than that. Whoa, 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 come on now. Really? All the way down here? Okay, how about this? Because evidently I was a little bit too much with it. Wow, the worst. Okay, I'm upset, right? Beats 0.4%. Oh, LeetCode just doesn't like me, but it's okay because it's my fault. Because this could have been done so much simpler. Y'all didn't hear that. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. If LLL in S turn false. So if LLL in S, or if S, LeetCode is really just destroying me lately. If S count A is greater or equal to 2, let's say greater than 1, then return false. If not, then return true. Don't laugh at me at home. I know everyone was like, oh, this could have been done so easily. I'm sorry for all the trouble, evidently overthinking things. Let's run it just to test it. Okay, fine. Come. And look, the majority of people, thank you. Good refactor, less than 25 minutes. Is an easy, so I can't even try to claim any kudos or any points. Thank you, and sorry for all the trouble and all the extra. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, let's go to the scorecard, please, before I say anything else. For you, those of you at home, thank you for your patience. Okay, I love y'all. Keep learning, keep building. We gotta go through this again. All right. All right, let's check the scorecard. Sometimes in life, we can make our solutions to obstacles harder than necessary. As you can see, I got caught up on thinking of strings as arrays. Seeing that in Python, they have a lot of similar methods attached to them. Sometimes you just have to take an extra minute or two to think of a better solution. If I made the efficient algo from the beginning, I wouldn't even have had to refactor, and I could have saved you the majority of the last 25 minutes, but you live and you learn. I hope that you'll continue to learn with me. Wow, just slipped in over 70. If you appreciate what we're doing over here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. All right, y'all. Till next time, you know how it goes. Keep building.